Hi, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I am so glad to have you back. Everything you need for personal readings will be in the description box below. Make sure you are signed up for the mailing list, as there are going to be some Christmas specials later on in the year, but for those of you who are interested in a personal reading, the link will be right down there. All right, so for those of you guys who aren't aware, I am only doing bi-monthly videos. So some of you guys are like, where's the next videos? Or I see these signs getting more videos. I am doing 2 videos per month for each sign, but you have the ability to receive 4 videos. It's just if you are the most viewed and the most comments, the most subscribed. So each video I look at, of course, the number 1 is going to go to whoever has the most views. But out of the views alone, it's not just going to be views. I'm also going to look at who is commenting and engaging the most. I'm also going to look at who is who's commenting, who's engaging, and who is following from those, because those are the people that obviously want the content the most. So if you want to, make sure that you're engaging in all 3 of those. Share the video, whatever you want, and that way you'll have a higher chance to win more of the bonus readings. So that is just an announcement I'm going to keep mentioning, because I do forget sometimes that, of course, this channel is always growing, so not everybody gets to hear the message, so I am going to have to repeat it a couple times. But let's just go into this and see. Aquarius, what do we need to see? So for those of you who aren't aware, in the description box below, I have started a new YouTube channel. I'm very excited. I'm going to be waiting until I get 1,000 followers over there, and then I'm going to be posting my first videos. It's going to be all about how I manifest, my spirituality, my business. For those of you guys who are interested in YouTube, interested in starting a business, all of that information is going to be on that YouTube channel. So if you would like to follow me over there, that would be very greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see. Last announcement also is I'm not going to be doing as many giveaways in the next year. So right now I have giveaways once a month on YouTube for all of my subscribers, and every single week on Instagram for all of my subscribers. I'm still going to be doing them, but they're not going to be as much. So feel free to participate in the ones that I am doing for the next couple of weeks on Instagram, as well as just by subscribing on YouTube. All right, so let's get the messages out now. This is for the rest of December. Wow, look who comes out, you. The Fool. With the 5 of Swords, ooh. Okay, this is crazy, but I'm honestly getting a really direct message. And some of you guys need to be very freaking careful with who you're sleeping with, because somebody here is going to catch somebody here is going to catch something. Somebody here is going to be very foolish, knowing, you know, it's a charge. You can literally get arrested if you know you have something and you give it to somebody. So you have to be very careful, because there's somebody here who is trying to, this is like really crazy. It may not even be the person that you sleep with who knows they have it, but a person that they sleep with, they knowingly give it to somebody, hoping that they give it to you. Like, that is, I mean, are you freaking kidding me? Like, the first message is always the clearest. It was so direct. I saw it, I felt it, I heard it. And just be very careful, because this, yeah, you have to be careful, right? I always say don't trust anybody except for yourself, because at the end of the day, it's true. Like, everybody has it out for themselves. Like, we think for ourselves at the end of the day, right? Like, you're not going to choose another person over your own life, right? And if you would, it would be very rare as to who that person would be. And usually if you figure out that you would do that for somebody, you may find out later on that they would not even do the same for you. So no matter what, just trust yourself, because even if you trust other people, you can't trust all the people that they've been with, right? So somebody needs to be very careful, because yeah, that was just loud and clear. I hate having to give messages like that. I've never in my life had a reading where I've had a message like that. So that is just loud and clear for somebody to hear. Show me what else. Yeah, it's not the time. Yeah, because somebody's very selfish here. Look at this. I do not like this energy. The Magician here, trying to play tricks, maybe trying to hide their symptoms if they have any. Also, it's very rare that men show symptoms, so just keep that in mind. for the ladies, and you know, for anybody that's watching here, but it looks like somebody's plotting something. I don't like this. Somebody is definitely plotting something against you, and their energy is, it's a long time coming. Now, this does not go back to, like, it could definitely be what I was talking about before, but we're gonna keep going and pretend that it's not that, and that we're just talking in general. There's somebody that does not want you to be happy. There's somebody that notices that you've got your, and this could be an ex, right, that sees that you've got your step back, the kickback in your step, you're doing fine without them. And actually, I was thinking about doing intimate readings for the end of December. If you want an intimate reading, they are going to be to purchase. They're going to be as extended. Let me know in the comments below, and I might actually do that. So that's just a message that I had quickly. But yeah, somebody just has it out for you here, and you have to be careful, because there's somebody that just despises the fact that you're happy without them. They despise that. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys, this is a family member that is like, they feel like, you know what I heard? You know, I heard this quote, and it says, you know why people that don't know you can hype you up a lot easier than the ones that do? And it's because the ones that know you know that you came from the same kind of area that they did, and they are still where they are, and you are so much further ahead. So this could be that childhood friend of yours, but you ended up moving out. Whatever the case may be here, but there's somebody here that just does not want to see you happy, and you need to be very careful of your energy here. You have such beautiful, vibrant energy, and you also may be attracting people that, you know, just, for some of you guys, this is somebody that you don't even know yet, and this is somebody that you're going to meet. And some people just freaking don't like that people have this bubbly, energetic personality. Like, some people aren't happy with their own lives, and because of that, they look at somebody that's happy and they say, I want to ruin that person's life. And as disgusting as it is, that happens so much. And sorry, I got interrupted. But yeah, this person, it looks like they have something up their sleeve here. I honestly even hear the energy black magic, you guys. Like, what is it that this person, maybe with the Fool, you had a fresh start and they didn't. Maybe there was somebody that was plotting something against you and you got out before they had a chance to do it. And especially if this is related to money. Some of you might have gotten out of a bad business decision with a partner, right? You might have chosen to go off on your own, whatever the case may be. Some of you might have just chosen yourself and your own happiness over going through, you know, crap with somebody that wasn't truly treating you right. So if you don't know who this is, protect your energy, because it may be somebody coming towards you, and it may be somebody who's around you. If you do know who this is, then I don't know, like, try to not like offend this person, but just like slowly slip out of their lives, because I really feel like this is somebody who can take any little thing that you do and they would give you back, you know, tenfold of it, because they just think everything is unfair, right? This is somebody who has a very strong victim mentality. This person is very you know, for some of you, this person is actually the most negative person, and you have no idea, because this person has been playing you since the moment you met them. But for others of you, think of the most pessimistic person that you know. You know, they always have something bad to say. Nothing can ever be good, and like, you damn well know that you probably stopped telling them good things that happen, because they just don't say anything, or they just have no response to any of the good things that happen in your life. You know, it's that type of energy. Yeah. If this person has already done something to harm you or to hurt you, I do feel like they are regretting what they've done, but it's a little bit too damn late. Like, this person is very selfish. They only think of themselves, and they gotten a lot of people, you know, hurt because of this. I feel like if you're dealing with somebody, if you're dealing with a guy, they have long hair. Like, it's not short. They don't have a buzz cut. They don't have like 2 inches. They have like more than 2 inches of hair on their head, I would say. Yeah, it could be a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, and it could be an Aries. This person definitely may use the dark arts. What it kind of like, honestly, you guys, this is not what I was expecting. This is my first reading of the day. Just not what I was expecting. 10 of Swords here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Be careful the amount of passion I feel with this. So be careful not to have a one night stand, or leap into a one night stand where you're being unprotected or unsafe. And remember that oral is a form, like some people don't even realize, but oral, you can get anything in the damn world just by doing oral too. Everything can spread the same damn way. So what is the point in being safe for the actual act when you're not being safe for the foreplay? It's literally pointless. So, remember that. And because, yeah, be careful, because there may be some sort of new fling coming in. Have you ever heard of this energy where you end up having, you end up sleeping with somebody after you got into a relationship and the person was like, oh yeah, I sent that person to you? I've seen something like that on TikTok, and that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like, if it's not the person that wants to harm you, they've sent somebody to harm you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, honestly, I hate this energy, but I would be very paranoid of anybody that's trying to come into your life around this time. I actually said this for Capricorn too, and it was kind of like, just guard your energy. The funny thing is, well, you and Capricorn are ruled by the same planet, right? That's why I usually do yours and Capricorn's readings on the same day. So the energy is just like whenever I'm Scorpio and whenever I do Aries on the same day, the energies are very similar. Same with Gemini and Virgo. So maybe there's something. Now I'm feeling bad that I took a little bit of time to get your guys' reading out, but some of you guys may need to really watch the Capricorn reading, because there was some sort of like warning in that reading too. And it wasn't as extensive as this, but it was like, I think that if this is resonating, you are going to get some more information by watching the Capricorn reading. I'm like shaking, you guys. I have like, I just gotta chill. Yeah, so this is somebody who feels betrayed by your brand new start, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with them. This person feels left out in the cold. This person could just be somebody that's just mad in general because you decided, with the World and the Five of Pentacles, you decided to shut the door in their face, right? Some of you guys, this is somebody who you found out had to do in a third-party situation. You found out they were cheating, lying, whatever the case may be, but you didn't even give them a chance because you have so much self-respect and there's so much self-worth that you didn't even give this person a chance to explain themselves. You just walked away, and this person is used to getting away with, at least like 15 chances from each person. And they're just like, how the heck and how dare you walk away from me even though I'm in the wrong? It's such a like gross energy that I'm sensing. Oh, that's why I feel like you guys had no idea who this person was the whole entire time. Like, I'm literally picturing, like, I honestly feel so gross. Like, I'm terrified of ants. That's a crazy thing, I know, but I would rather, like, be in a room full of, like, tarantulas than ants. And I literally feel like I have ants all over me because I'm, like, itching and, just shaking, and I just don't feel good, guys. I've never had a reading like this before, and I really don't like it. And, okay, so what I pictured before I started to feel this was such a gross feeling. Obviously, the bars are closed now, but I pictured a bar. Okay, maybe you're being watched. I don't know what it is. I do not like how I feel right now. But what I pictured was a bar, and I literally pictured, like, say you are a girl that's watching, right? I'm picturing 3 girls in a group, and they're just having so much fun. They're drinking, they're dancing, whatever the hell. There's this guy at the across, and I'm kind of getting Scorpio, because they always say like Scorpio would be the dark one, like the dark knight in the corner, being very like to himself, secluded, whatever the case may be. So it could be a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. And I just see this person just having their eye on you. They have their eye on you, and you're just so happy, and they just want to take it away from you. They just want to take it away from you so badly for no good reason except for the fact that they feel like the world is against them and that they don't have a good life, so they want to make everybody else's life as miserable as their life is. So, like I would say, don't be starting no businesses with anybody. Don't be taking in no new friends, whatever the case may be. That person that seems too nice, they are too nice. It's fake. Be careful. Yeah, I hate when I get these readings because I don't know what to title them to make sure you guys all watch, because these are the readings where it's like, these are like the reason why I'm here. I'm not here to give those amazing love readings. And yes, a lot of the time that's the energy that comes out, and I'm so grateful. But it's these rare readings where it's like a freaking warning that is the reason why I do what I do. So I hate this energy. If anybody gets a personal reading, do one of those things where, you know, if you're not sure who it is and that's what you're getting the reading for, make sure you say, you know, give me the energy of this person, this person, this person, and list the names. So that way we can find out exactly who it is. But yeah, just saying. Whoa. I don't do this, but they're telling me to pull them all. High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So somebody that you might have been in a long-term relationship with, you find out the truth about a situation. Like I said before, you decide to move forward without them, causing this person to be in a heartbreak. 9 of Swords, they are guilty. So the 9 of Swords here, they feel haunted now. And the Devil here, they can't let go because they want to build with this connection. But the 2 of Cups in reverse, there's no more love for this. And at one point with this King of Cups, they weren't able to show you how much they loved you. And with the 10 of Cups, yeah, you had a lot of love at one point, but I do feel like it wasn't equal. I feel like you were giving more than this person. And with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, what's done is done. What's done is done. There's no mutual feelings. This person knows that they can't get you back because they've passed that line where you cannot go back anymore. You have known about this person, or you have had a sensation about this person for such a freaking long time, but you held it in because they promised you the world. They promised you so many things, but they were not able to deliver those things. So you had to pick yourself up and get those things for yourself. And even though it hurt, and even though you had sleepless nights, and even though you still felt tied to them, and some part of you still wanted to give in. You still wanted to, but you still also wanted to work on this. And you wanted to see the bigger picture, but you knew at the end of the day that you could not do that. You knew that by doing that, you would be cheating yourself out of the life that you truly deserve. Gosh, you guys, this is intense. You are the lovers, and this person is the devil. They are literally the devil. You know, you probably noticed your energy completely drained, especially when you would be intimate with them, but at the same time, you couldn't. Have you ever had that, a connection where like the intimacy is so good, but it's so toxic, and like you literally feel so drained, but you can't leave, but you know you shouldn't be there at the same time, but you don't even have the energy to leave. Like, it's just like, what? I find that happens a lot with opposite signs. So for you guys, that could definitely be a Leo, right? This could represent a Leo in your life. This is very intense, you guys. I'm gonna leave it there, honestly. Like, this is a lot. This completely just threw me off, and I am just like, wow. Let's get some advice for you guys before we end out. What advice can we get from my beautiful Aquarius? And maybe it's because you guys can be so detached at times, and people like to possess you because they, you want what you can't have, and you guys are very freeing, right? I've never really, as a Scorpio myself, the Aquarius has always been so, I'm obsessed with Aquarius energy, I swear. But you guys not so much. You guys are just yeah, you know what I mean? And it's because you guys like so much freedom, and Scorpios are completely opposite of that. So maybe you're dealing with an earth or water sign that just can't tame you, right? And because of that, they, maybe turned crazy. Maybe they don't have that love within themselves, so they have it. This is probably a very codependent energy. Maybe it's somebody that likes to possess with this devil energy. Could be Capricorn, right? This person that likes to possess, that check out the Capricorn reading if it's a Capricorn. Either way, I honestly think if this resonates, you're going to get more information from the Capricorn. But it's like a part 2, literally, for this. But what was I going to say? Crap. It's like somebody who has a need to possess their lovers, and you won't be possessed by them. Right? So they go to, and maybe other people are like falling at their knees wanting to be possessed or whatever. So like, I don't know. It's very interesting. So your advice here is to know that the universe is definitely guiding you and protecting you, all right? We have the Four of Swords, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So do not let your guard down around this time, because this is a time where you may feel like you have your guard down, but you need to kind of keep it up here. With the Tower card, I do feel like expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. And with the Four of Swords, it's like, I'm kind of getting like, stay inside, right? Obviously, we're supposed to anyways, but like, some people are still out there dating or making friends or hanging out with friends, whatever the case may be. Like, I really feel like the rest of this year is a good time for you to just stay inside, do some self-reflecting, some self-analyzing. Like, you guys are going to have the most intense next couple of years with all the planets that are transitioning, all the things that are going to be happening for you guys in the new year. So just take the damn time to relax, because you're going to need it. You are going to need it. And I feel like there's going to be some rose-colored glasses that are going to be ripped right off of somebody's face. So there's going to be some Tower moments. Know that they're going to happen regardless. There's nothing you can do to protect yourself from these moments. These are moments that are meant to happen to shape you into who you need to be. And there's going to be a lot more of those coming for you. So just take it day by day. And know that everything that happens that is not good is going to be balanced out with something that is going to be amazing. And you're not going to be able to see it right away, but it is going to come in. It's going to kick in. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here today, for listening to this message. I really hope, like, if this is a message that you think somebody else needs to hear, even if they're not Aquarius, share this message, because like I said, the initial feelings that I've had throughout this whole reading is just like, it's a warning for someone. All right, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the year. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you guys want to have bonus readings. Everything you need for personal readings will be in the description box below. And follow me on Instagram, as well as my new YouTube channel, which I'm very excited to share with you guys. I love you so much. Take care, guys.